I'm Bill Heran, the author of The Missing Piece. Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. And the topic of today is heartfelt. And the quote is from Helen Keller. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. In the third century, during the reign of war-consumed Emperor Claudius II, marriages were banned to ensure available recruits for the army. Anyone caught marrying or celebrating an engagement was arrested. Valentine was a priest and physician. He rebelled against the law and would secretly marry couples wanting to wed in private. The priest was arrested and condemned to death as part of Christian persecutions at the time. While he was in prison, young couples would lay flowers and cards of gratitude by the prison for his support of loving relationships. On the eve of his execution, Valentine sent a letter and signed it, "From your Valentine." He was executed on February 14th. Today, we often associate February 14th with tasteless heart-shaped little candies with cute messages on them, chocolates in heart-shaped boxes, winged cherubs and red roses and romantic greeting cards. The emphasis on Valentine's Day has always been centered around having a Valentine. Therefore, there are millions of single people who don't want to be reminded that they are not romantically attached, who inevitably wish that the day passes by quickly. Your restless mind will turn the most loving holiday into focusing on what you lack and compare your situation with others who may have a romantic relationship, a partner, husband, wife. And again, this is the nature of your restless mind. It's just doing its job. Love can be broadly viewed. For instance, loving someone romantically or platonically can help us find meaning and purpose in our lives. Love reminds us of our basic desires for connectedness and interdependence with others, even for the experience of devotion. Heartfelt love is good for the soul, for the receivers and for the givers. Heartfelt communication is described as both sincere and inspiring. You can feel it viscerally when someone speaks in a heartfelt manner. The body responds with rousing sensations. Becoming aware of loving practices of openness to receive and express love is a bold and healthy way of living. So today, let's be reminded that Valentine's Day can highlight a deep and abiding aspect of our lives and help us to be fully alive. Thank you for joining me with this reading. I look forward to you joining me in the future uh, for uh, for any future readings I may have. Thank you and have a good day.